When you make your bed hard, you have to lie in it. Daddy's favorite quote rang in my head. I was living proof. Here I was in an abusive teen marriage. My husband David was abusive physically and mentally. I was 17 and working 2 jobs to support 2 young children. But my husband was never going to love me or treat me right. He couldn't stand the sight of me. Once, a Sunday morning for me had meant getting up early for Sunday school, and after that, putting on my choir robes for the 11 o'clock service. And then I'd sing. I loved to sing. Now I was cooking, cleaning, and washing clothes, trapped in a hell I'd created for myself. I knew what a hard bed was, all right. I had prayed for a way out for a long time. This particular morning, I wanted to know that God still loved me in spite of everything. Lord, forgive me for my sins, I prayed. I know I brought this all on myself, but I'm afraid, and I don't know what to do. The phone rang. It was Maxine. Maxine Smith was my brother Ronnie's ex-girlfriend. She had a look of Diana Ross and a funny little lisp when she talked. She was really into the Supremes, and we used to sing with each other around the house. She was now dating a singer named Jimmy Green, who had a little studio at the back of his house. I had already done 1 session there with her, for an artist Jimmy was writing for called Bobby Day, well known then for his big hit, Rockin' Robin. The other singer on this session was Gloria Scott, who was the lead singer of Ike Tina Turner's backing singers, the Ikettes. Actually, there were 2 sets of Ikettes. One, the real Ikettes, Robbie Montgomery, Vanetta Fields, and Jessie Smith, toured with the Ike Tina Turner Revue, while the other ones toured with the Dick Clark Show. Gloria sang with this B group. Dick Clark was a superstar DJ, famous for hosting American Bandstand, the long-running TV show which gave many rock and roll artists their first national exposure, including Ike and Tina, Smokey Robinson and the Miracles, and Stevie Wonder. It was one of the first shows where black and white performed on the same stage to unsegregated live studio audiences. Its live show toured throughout America, and Ike, a shrewd businessman, had 1 set of Ikettes performing with Clark, while the other toured with him. Gloria could sing her ass off. She had a Texas sound like mine, and our voices sounded really good together. She was very confident and polished. She toured on the same bill as the Supremes and many other Motown acts. She had called Maxine to tell her that the Revue's Ikettes were quitting and that Ike and Tina needed girls to go on the road with the Revue. Maxine had suggested me. "You've got to come to this audition with me." I said, "I'd love to, but no way is David gonna let me." "Just say you're going to collect the money from the session we were never paid for. Be ready. We'll pick you up in 30 minutes. She hung up before I could say no. I scrambled a lie together, and David agreed to babysit. My hair was a mess, so I put on my black feather hairnet cap. Now I just looked tacky. It was the latest fashion, a kind of feather afro, but a quick fix better suited to going shopping than for an audition. Maxine rang the doorbell, and I kissed the kids goodbye.